Hey, what's up, folks? Welcome back to another part of this Let's Build. And today, we have to complete this thing behind me. You see this thing like right there? Yeah, that thing. So, once again, I'm actually recording this back to back with the other one because, why not? And I also wanted to, talk about some things like stuff for coming up on my channel. So, what are you guys going to expect? Now, this is more like a expect let's builds. You just expect it. I mean, it's a thing on my channel. I do it, and you better like it. And by like it, I mean you better click the like button, because if you don't, I'll be sad, and I'll be very sad. Actually joking. If you guys don't like it, just dislike it, I guess. At least dislike it's not nice. And anyway, so I wanted to do some survival things, and I know I've attempted it a few times via single player, and it all just ends up being rather, what some would say, boring. And the single player stuff, I mean, it's fun for me, but it's not fun for you guys, and I wanted to do some cooperative things with, like, members. And a while ago, I think about a year ago now, actually, it's probably been over a year, I joined a server SMP survival multiplayer, if you don't know what that means, called Half Sun. Oh yeah, I wanted to turn my sounds down because I remember watching the video. Oh my god, sound, you're so high, bro. That's better. That's better stuff right there. I need to raise my mic sound as well. So anyway, like I was saying, pretty much, what looks good here? Is this spruce and... I'm going to use some birch. I joined a server called Half Sun, and I know I've mentioned it a few times here on this channel, a few times, and I've made friends on that server. Actually, my cousin's on that server. I have a friend who lives here in Missouri who's on that server, and I don't think they've ever been on my channel, so I guess you guys will see them if they, end up cooperating with us on Half Sun. Now let's see if we want to do that. That looks okay. That's rather contrasting, really. If I did that, it's not bad either, really, but I'm just gonna... Alright, what's a good wood here that we can do? Could just do spruce. Let's try spruce. And soon here, the server is actually going to be resetting to 1.8. We want to wait for an official version because, first of all, I'll be honest with you, I'm sick of snapshots. I'm sick of having to deal with the snapshots updating, and I currently play on an SMP that uses snapshots. It's not a huge deal, but it's definitely, it's so risky with, how the snapshot can be unstable, it can screw with your worlds and everything, and I just didn't want to bother, to be honest with you. So I kind of hope that we're going to wait till the official version of 1.8 is released to do such things, and hopefully we will, because I'm not overly fond of just using snapshots. It's just kind of annoying at times, and it can just be annoying. So, come on, put on the hotbar. I think we did that? Yeah. And, yeah, so a few of the members on there, I met via Half Sun, and I'm today, say, pretty good friends with. A lot of, I've met up with a lot of people on the server. I think we go that and that. That's one behind, though. This is different than what this is, isn't it? Yeah, this is forward. Okay, so we did this wrong. Redo. Later, I even found out that one of the members on the server is actually on DeviantArt. I'll link her DeviantArt in the description. And for those of you that don't know that I'm on DeviantArt, go check it out. I do art things and, things that, people are boring. And I do landscape stuff, and I draw portraits of my friends and things like that. So you want to check it out, I guess, if that's your thing, go ahead. Definitely check out my other friend, who I found out is on DeviantArt, because she makes really awesome stuff. Actually, all my friends that I know are on DeviantArt make really awesome stuff. And if you don't check them out, I'm not going to be very happy, because they deserve, you know, their stuff to be seen to the world, because it's cool. It's DeviantArt. There's a reason it's there. So now that I'm done rambling about DeviantArt, what other stuff do I want to do on my channel? So, obviously, I'm not really a mini gamer. Definitely sort of out of the mini game phase of my Minecraft life. I mean, I've played a fair share of them, and I'm not overly fond of survival games either. It's just not my kind of thing. It's just not my game, really, to play survival games, because it's competitive. People just get super competitive over it, and it ticks me off a lot, because I don't know, people just get super competitive. Now let's grab some stones. I think we're done here with this, right? You know, remember last episode when I was mentioning your parents calling you during the episode that I'd be recording? Yeah, it just happened. It's happening right now. My mother is calling me, and it's probably about the trip to Arkansas. I'm probably wondering if I am ready to go or something like that, and I missed the call. Oh, she just texted me 2 question marks. This is actually looking kind of cool. I still have the command in there because I didn't actually leave the world. And I think what we want to do is just, let's grab the different, come on, grab this different kind of clay. Let's bring it down this way. Now I'm actually doing something different for over here. This is actually going to come over, double place. Let's see here. Oh, that's uneven. Let's do that. Come down one more, maybe? Maybe. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention that I did do off-camera work with the roof of this place, just so you guys wouldn't have to see me building it for that certain amount of time. We even? Take a sky view. I think we're even. Looks about even. Now let's add a little bit more spruce to this side, because we got that stone in the middle. I hear chickens. Let's down the center here. Hold on, wasn't I doing? And then could just do. Aha! That actually does not look that bad. I'm not a huge fan of the diagonal blocks, though. There we go. And let's cap this off here, go around. Like that. And then these logs, I'm just going to be 3 high and just come around like so. Supposed to be here. This is supposed to be underneath this. This one can be there in the center. Bring this back a little bit. And like that. Is that wrong? I think that's wrong. It's going to be right there. Aha! There we go. Let's take a little bit of a 360 here of what we've done. Let's go up here with the slabs. And also, let's add some, since this is sort of like a pavilion kind of thing right here, let's add some different colors, because, I mean, come on. Bland colors like this, just a bland green. Nah. We are going to make it symmetrical, though. Also, for my channel, I wanted to do, like I said, I think I mentioned this in the last episode of this Let's Build, is that I wanted to do some more things with the build team, because that's a pretty nice group of people to be hanging out with and everything, and they're pretty supportive and everything, and they can be also pretty entertaining. So I wish I want to do some more things involving stuff with them, because I mean obviously I'm part of the build team, so, which is a privilege, and I want to take advantage of that and build some cool things, I guess, on that server. Oh, that's actually looking really nice. Now, how do we want to do this? This is going to be difficult right here. It's the double placement. How many times do you need to double place? You done? Okay. Just making sure you're done. And so let's just go overhang with this. Did I do that correctly? I think I did. Oh yeah, now we need walls and fences. So fences, just drop them on the ground right there like a professional. MLG Pro. And let's do some walls, I guess. Walls seem like, yeah, walls seem like they'd be nice. Alright, let's do that. Obviously, I'm in single player, so I don't have ease of access to player heads or anything like that. So I would, if I would use them, maybe, if I had access to them, but I don't have access to them. That's a slab for a reason, isn't it? Looks probably better if I do, like, can I do that? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. It's just hang it in like the maybe. Okay, that's cool. I accept that. It's like that, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of a scissor here. Let's mark this off. That's probably really loud, isn't it? Let's do friendly environment. That's not friendly creatures. I thought there was something weird like that was friendly creatures. Blocks? Ah! There we go. That's a little low, though. That's actually off, isn't it? That's better. Okay, let's just come inside here. Fill this in. Let's grab all the materials for a ground that we need. That's part of it right there. That's part of it, I think. That cobblestone, this stone. This is sort of like a blacksmith area, I guess you could say. It's all open to the world here. Oh yeah, we gotta mark this off with stone a brick. This is gonna be the doorway right here. This is actually looking very nice. Add some stone brick in there. Let's add some cracked stone brick, because that looks always really cool. Gravel, good thing to have. I'm kind of just randomly putting it right now. I'll edit here in a second. Cobble right here. I have a lot of cobble, actually. Cracked stone brick. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I am. A little bit too much cobble there. Not enough gravel over here. Alright, that's a floor. Let's kind of bring this out, I guess. Alright, that's a thing. Wow. Jeez, this episode's time's gone by quite fast, if I say so myself. Let's grab some cobblestone stairs here, and let's start on this, and then we'll probably do that off camera. Where is it? Right here, yeah, maybe. Where do we want the door? Door we probably want right there, because we're going to have other doors on the side here, so let's just, let's do this. Let's make some windows. Do some stuff with the stone. Mix some different colors of blocks. Yeah, that looks nice. I like this. I like this lots. We do that. Yeah, there we go. That looks cool. I like that. Very nice. GG. It's not really a GG situation, but oh well, I can do what I want. It's my YouTube channel. Go away. Doorway. It's gotta be stone if I'm gonna do that. So let's... No, that's not stone. And then do that. I mean, that's something. A lot going on right there. This is not an official pathway, by the way. I'm just sort of marking how this would go. I'll probably keep some stuff up here. Could add some cobble. I'm thinking about it. And some stone. Okay, fine. We'll make this an official pathway right now. Because why not? Alright, that's looking like something. This is almost like the traditional design of a house with a sort of medieval look to it, I guess, is one way to put it. Now, how is that like this, but no stair on top of this? That's fixed. That's a fixed thing right there. No, let's leave that slab then. Okay. Now what else do we want? Do we have something right here? What are we going to do right here? We doing anything special right here? I mean, I don't know. This is like a different area, I guess, so... We could do just some more open windows, maybe. Like, where's our stone? There's our stone right there on our hotbar. Leave that open almost. Let's grab the pressure plates here. We're down to our 2 minutes. Let's do that up here, maybe. How do we do that up here, right? That. When we add leaves and everything, it'll look very nice. Let's grab some black stained glass. I actually need black stained glass blocks. I've really liked this. I've used to use gray, but for stuff like this, the black stained has a really nice feel to it. It looks more clear than the normal glass. The normal glass with the white almost like seems like it's intentionally supposed to be white glass. So this almost looks like it's a tinted glass that just has that cool... Like, look at that. It adds that shade of darkness to the house. And it kind of adds that depth that maybe it needs. So we can make this full windows and bring this in just kind of normally because it's sort of the special area, I guess. Guess we can do some trapdoors there. It's a little bit too many trapdoors maybe, so we're probably going to have to do some things with that. So, but for now, this will do. Let's go underneath here with, let's go underneath with stone brick, I guess. Probably not stone. Add some cobble. a chicken in the house. Hey, chicken. Alright, so that's the front done. Wow. Jeez. Looks like third part is going to be our final draw for this. I want to do something off the edge over here, and then have something going on in the back. But other than that, this is looking really nice, and we've gotten this done pretty quick. So, I guess, hey, how you doing? That was the Let's Build episode 2. If you guys actually, tell me if you guys like these multi-part complex builds like a Zis. If you guys like that, then put it in the comments. Let me remember to like, subscribe, comment, because I love you guys' comments. Like I said, I have not posted the first one yet, so we have to see how many comments I get. If I get more than 2 comments, I will be happy, because I will make comments on you guys' stuff. And remember, I do like the criticism. If you guys don't like something that I'm doing, the way I do something, unless it doesn't involve a mic. If you guys say, like, you getting a new mic soon, buddy? You getting a new mic? Believe me, I know. I need to get a new mic. I understand this. This is a thing that I understand, so don't spam the chat with new mic. And now that I said that, somebody's going to spam the chat with new mic, because they're just going to try to be funny, and then I'm going to be getting on Skype with them later and wondering why the hell they did that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this build, you can, I don't know, rate it in the comments, because I like you guys' comments, like I said. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching.